Day 21, how I was conned out of over $2 million. Sorry, guys, daylight savings time is really a killer, and I'm really tired. I've had about 4 hours of sleep, so I'm getting ready for bed because, well, I'm tired and I have to work again in the morning, and then I'll be delivering groceries on Monday night. So it'll be about a 12-hour day tomorrow. So I'm hoping to go to bed here pretty soon. But regardless, at this point in the story, we're into the end of 2021, early 2022. My dad had passed away in November of 21 and left me a little bit of money. There was about $45,000 left in a checking account that I was to inherit. I was the only heir, and I did a small estate affidavit. And so the bank takes 45 days to get the money released. And boy, she couldn't wait to get her hands on that money. Suddenly came up with another urgent need as to why we needed to pay another fee or another fine or something. Who knows? You know, the funny thing is, she was literally, I was with her. We were with them. We had went to dinner and went to the casino. We went to Dubuque. And in November, when my dad had passed away, it was a Saturday. And Saturday nights were the night that my husband and I, can go out. And so we went with them, and I had gotten the call that he had passed. And, so we were together. And it was good because I was like, oh, I was with my friends. And I mean, I knew it was coming. I had seen him that day. I'd seen him every day pretty much before that. And I knew it was coming, and, had everything planned out and whatnot. But, you think, gosh, it's nice to be with friends at this time of need. And you know what? All she could really think about was the money, apparently, because it wasn't long after that, before the 45 days was up, that she was pushing me to get the money. And I was like, I can't get my money any faster than 45 days. Like, I have to wait. It's not up to me. It's up to the bank. So she comes up with another reason to get her hands on the money. And pretty much that 45,000 was gone within a couple, maybe 2-3 weeks by this point, because she started coming up with another reason that we needed more and more money. And it was because Celia from Singapore, this is the travel account lady that she makes up. Celia is the broker in Singapore that owns her travel accounts now, the travel accounts that my money is in and that her money is supposedly in. And she's telling her she's got to pay some more fees or some more fines or book some more trips or something. I don't even know what crazy it was. But regardless, at this point, due to basically the emotional blackmail, the extortion that this almost was, if you don't give me this money, you're going to lose all the money that you've put in, and the only way to get our money back is to, pay these fees or fines or whatever the hell it is that we need. And honestly, I apologize. I don't remember every single detail as far as what the dates were, but I can tell you the basic story. And I know this sounds convoluted and there's so many ups and downs, but let me tell you, I'm going to try to make it a little bit more clear as it goes forward here. Once it gets over to where she's said that this money's over in Singapore with this other travel broker, then suddenly the courts in Singapore gets involved, and the Monetary Authority of Singapore, MAS as she called it, gets involved. So once MAS gets involved, because they supposedly handle any big currency transactions coming in and out of the country, which actually is a thing. I looked that up, just to make sure. I mean, this lady, she is as evil as they come. Let me tell you that. I've never even thought of being as evil as she is, when you look back, right? Like how evil this woman is. But she did her homework. She looked into things. She made it believable, even though it's probably unbelievable to you guys, because honestly, looking back, it's still unbelievable to me that I fell for this. But she gets this Monetary Authority of Singapore involved, supposedly, and trying to get the money back, or they've gotten involved because they're supposedly transferring this money back to us. Well, then we get into a whole nother thing. And this is where, dun, 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 the court case comes in. And wait till you hear about this.